Hello and welcome back, my Eurovision family. Welcome back to my review of 2014. I'm going to start off with my thoughts on the show itself. This was actually probably my least favorite year when it came to songs, which I know will be controversial to a lot of you all. But for me, the songs were not hitting in the same way that they've hit before. Even in years that I've had, there have been, not as great songs, there's been more that I've enjoyed, whether or not they're more goofy or something, or more just fun or upbeat, and I've liked them. I guess I've just found more things that I've liked in other years. However, the show itself I really enjoyed. I thought that I thought Denmark did a great job with hosting their the video, I loved the museum part, when they went to the museum. That was hysterical. He was my favorite host. He was phenomenal. The guy, blonde guy, he was brilliant. I liked their opener. I loved the girl that had won the year before, Emily DeForest, when she came back and she did her song and then did her new song. The staging was incredible on that performance, as well as the fact of I loved everyone came in with their flags and stuff, and all of the contestants kind of had a party on stage. It was really fun. I loved the postcards from this, were the best that I've seen so far. They were phenomenal. They were so interesting. It was such a cool idea to have each contestant make their own country's flag in a cool and unique way. I loved the ideas that some of them came up with. They were fantastic. They were so well executed. Brilliant. I would have never thought of them. And it was just really cool to see. And I thought the contestants, I liked a lot of them. The songs just did not hit for me this year as much as they have in other years. So I was a bit sad in that way. But I did end up liking the top, my top 10 this year were still quite easy for me to do. But my top 5, I did really like them. So let's get into it. I'm going to tell you my thoughts of these, of each of the performances, as well as this also includes the semifinal ones that I did not see. So we'll see thoughts. Okay, that obviously did not get in. Okay, those two I definitely don't think I would have wanted them in anyway. Okay, that one didn't sound bad. Oh. Little pitchy.
I've got a cake to bake, I got no clue at all. I've got a cake to bake, and haven't done that before.
Nope, definitely not. Shouldn't have been in.
Keep your head high above the water. We can't make it and break the border. Hold on to my heartbeat, my heartbeat. Amazing life. Do you hear me screaming? Don't want another to make me high. I'm gonna make you fall down to get up. Attention, a little kid.
Also no, for me. Oh, that sounds good though. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I would have put that in over this. I know that France gets in no matter what though. Right? France, I think, gets in no matter what, but I would have put in the other song. This was okay to me. Like, it wasn't bad, and it wasn't, like, brilliant either. I liked the flute part though. Okay, so her voice I thought was phenomenal. I just thought the song was a bit boring. Like the song wasn't very good, but her voice was so good. I can't believe they got this low because I loved them. For any of you who like loved the genre that was really popular during this time, which was like that folky singy songwriter, like singer songwriter version that had like the banjo, the whole band. This was like very popular during that time period, and I loved that. Like I said in my video, for those of you who didn't watch me react to the full show on Patreon, that they reminded me of one of my favorite bands, which, oh God, now it's not going to come to me. But maybe it'll come to me and I'll say it later in the video. But they're really great sound. I liked the guy. I kind of wish the girl hadn't sang at all. I think if it had just been the guy, it would have been even better. But I really enjoyed it a lot. I said it when I watched this. She has an extremely thick accent, so it's very hard to understand what she's saying in English. I really wish she had just like sang it in her native language. Honestly, a lot of these I think would have been a lot better had they been sung in their native language. And a lot of you informed me that it was really popular during this time to just change everything into English, which I understand. Like people want to like appeal to a universal language. Like a lot of people speak English all over the world, so it makes sense. But at the same time, I'm just like, it sounds so much better in your own language. Just keep it that way. I did not like this, sadly. She was under the note almost the entire time because she was over singing, she was over projecting. She was moving around too much. She didn't have the vocal strength or the vocal like breath in order to do what she was trying to do, which was like she was trying to give out like a rock out performance. And it just wasn't hitting, sadly. I liked the song and I liked her. I liked like her actual voice. She was just not on key and she sounded breathless, which is to me like just not great. So I didn't love that. It was fine. Just kind of boring. Just very like techno, but not in a good techno one. Now someone said that she was rollerblading. I don't know how was she rollerblading though, because I just see the ice skates. Oh, and by the way, I thought that song was good. He was good. Again, it was just like a little bit boring. This was really, I liked this. Her voice was really cool. I just thought the song wasn't that great. But it wasn't terrible either. It was pretty good. I was like kind of pissed that she was this low because I thought she was much better, like especially for the UK. Like normally the UK is not very good. So I was like, girl, let's give her her due. This pissed me off because, again, I think that if you had just sang it in your own language, please, like, cheesecake is such a weird freaking thing to make the song, like, I'm tired of being your sweet cheesecake. It's just such a weird lyric. So strange. He sings it beautifully, and he had such good stage presence, but I just could not get over the lyrics. The lyrics were so weird to me. I loved this. I thought this was so fun. I'm playing this for my son, by the way. Like, I loved it. I loved the messaging of it. It was a fun, like, song. This was cool. This was great. I liked this a lot. Was the singing very good? No. Was it a really fun song though, and I really got into it? Yes. I really dislike this. I loved his voice. I loved the whistling. I liked the background music, but the lyrics of this song were so odd. They sounded almost like predatory. Like they were so creepy in so many instances. And again, maybe I need to look up like the full lyrics, but they sounded so strange. Like I'm the predator, you're the prey. Like you want me to go, but like I'm staying anyway. Like basically, like it was just really, it gave off really creepy vibes, honestly. He did better than she did, but someone was saying also that they think it was because of her like moves that she was doing, and the moves were a bit off, so it just felt weird. Loved this. Something. I thought she pushed too much, so I didn't personally like this song. I thought the song was too repetitive. Loved this. I loved this. I love another cliche, baby. It's making fun of itself as well, because it's saying it's cliche. It's saying it's cheesy. If you're calling out your own cheesiness, I support you. As well as this guy had a great voice and he had swagger. It was a great song. I really enjoyed this performance. Should have been higher. Wonderful. It made me cry. If you watch me react to this on Patreon, I cried. The lyrics are gorgeous, and so is his voice. I don't think this was that good, personally. It was okay. It was just like their voices I thought were good, but I just didn't think it was that good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't good enough. I don't think it was good enough for top 10, personally. Also not, to me, good enough for top 10. And another one I did not get. I know this was really popular though, but I just did not understand this one. Didn't like it that much. This was fire. He has such a cool voice too, like that rasp. She's phenomenal. Love her. Oh, I love this song so much. Now let me just say, like, that is my type of music in, like, especially in this time frame of like 2013, 2014. That was the time frame that I was really into this show called Nashville, which was like this singer-songwriter show, which she actually this girl actually happened to be on Nashville, the series, which is, I recognized her. You guys, if you've seen my other videos, you're like, I know her. She was on Nashville, and it fits her perfectly because that's exactly like the type of music she sings. And if you've never watched Nashville, but you like this type of music, go watch it. The songs are all so fire. Like, they're still some of my most played songs on my Spotify. This was a beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful lyrics, gorgeous, so well executed, so well sung. I loved it. I was really surprised it got 2 though, like, just because I didn't think it would get that high, because it's very folky. It made perfect sense that Conchita won though. Perfect sense. Like, this is like a James Bond song. This is an anthem song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know whether she defines herself as she, whether they define themselves as she or not. So I'm just going to refer to them as they right now, because I don't know if they refer to themselves as she. Someone called them she, but I don't know if they refer to themselves as she. But I loved Conchita. I thought that the performance was wonderful. I thought they sang beautifully, and stage presence is just fantastic. So, for my bottoms, my very bottom is France, because that song is just not good. It's not good. It's not good. Like the music, the voice was not great. The staging was weird, and the song was just bad. It just wasn't good. My second worst would be Italy, and it could have been so much better if she had just stayed a little bit more on key, not forced herself quite as much. She was doing too much. She didn't have the breath control, but the song was actually really good. So like it makes me a little bit sad because I think she could have been way better. And then my third least, which like technically is my actual least favorite, even though France I think would be what I would say was the worst, would be Switzerland. And the reason for that is just because the lyrics are creepy. I can't get past the lyrics. Maybe I need to like look them up in English, but it was giving me weird vibes. I don't know why. I just did not like it. Something about the lyrics were just off to me. And then my top 10 would be, for number 10, I'm going to say it is the UK, which I'm probably is going to ruffle some feathers. But honestly, I really liked that song. I think she pushed a little bit too much too, but she didn't push enough where I would not have it as my favorite. The background singers to that song were fire. I kind of wish they were the singers to it, because damn, they were so good. I loved it. Like the beat of the song, the overall anthem of the song, the messaging of the song, I liked it all. Number 9 for me is Poland, because I really liked that song. I thought it was fun. I had a good time listening to it. It was a cool staging. It was weird and like funny and like traditional and like cool. I just liked it. Number 8 for me is Finland. Loved Finland. Thought that they were phenomenal. They did great. Number 7 is Denmark. I know it's cliche, but I liked it. Number 6, it's going to ruffle a lot of feathers probably, is Malta, because as I said, they are the type of music that I loved during this time period, and I still like it during this time period. What is the band? Oh my God, there's a band that is just like they sound so much like them that I love them. They sing what is it that they sing? Ooh, I don't know. I'm like trying to think of like the band right now, but like they have like that sound that's, oh God, what is the sound? Okay. Guys, excuse all of my open tabs. Wait, I know they sing The Boxer, but it's not Simon and Garfunkel cover. Wait 1 second, guys. I'm just like, I have to show you because like it's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me crazy. Guys, seriously, you're not gonna show me? They do like one of the most famous covers of it. Here it is. Okay. It is Mumford and Sons. Mumford and Sons is the name of the band. And I am in love with Mumford and Sons, and they give me very, very much Mumford and Son vibes. And I love them. So for me, that's a no-brainer. Then for me is, I would put Armenia. Loved Armenia. Thought they were phenomenal. I think he was great. Like, he just had such an interesting voice. Then next for me is Sweden. Loved her. Thought her voice was like reminiscent of a Celine Dion type voice, but like it had like that 90s pop diva quality, which I love. I will always be a sucker for like a 90s pop diva voice. Then for me is the Netherlands. Which, if I'm being honest, they would be my number 1 for like voting had I been watching it during this time period, because I probably would have been the ones that I would vote for. But like watching it from back then, I would say like the like Conchita song was much more like relevant even to today's music, because it is like that James Bond theme, like Skyfall. You know what I'm saying? Like, or No Time to Die or something. It's very much like that reminiscent song, like that reminds me of like that cool, never goes out of style type of song. Then for me is, again, probably controversial, Norway, because Norway to me was so gorgeous. Like, he put his heart out there. It was beautiful. Those lyrics were gorgeous. He sang it beautifully. He was a bit stiff. I think that if he had been a lot less stiff, he would have gotten an even higher performance, because, oh my God, it moved me to tears. And I don't know, like, how, like, I couldn't put that as my number 2. And then, of course, number 1 is Austria, because, like, Conchita killed it. Like, I also cried when, like, I teared up a little bit when they were getting their trophy, because I just was like, this was such a deserved moment. Like, they again put their heart out. They put out a song that was beautiful and very poignant, and it was just gorgeous. So overall, like, my top 10 songs, I really, really did actually enjoy. But the songs that were not the top 10 for me were, most of them were kind of just like blah. So it was like, you know, it was like sitting through 16 songs that were kind of just like, ugh, don't really love these. But I liked the overall show a lot. I loved Denmark's, like, the way that Denmark put on the show. So it was still a great show to watch. It just was not my favorite. I'm excited for 2015, though. A lot of people have said it's a great year. I'm hopeful that it is, because I love watching them when I really am able to get into it a lot and have a lot of fun. But either way, I always enjoy watching these shows. I always enjoy having conversations with you guys. So let me know in the comments why I'm wrong, or let me know what you agree with me. Tell me your top 10, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.